All right. Everything should be set up correct. Hello and welcome to the stream, guys. Um, I already mentioned it on Twitter, but I apologize. After a lot of contemplating, I decided that I'm gonna restart the Fire Emblem playthrough. Luckily, I wasn't really far in. Like, what was it, like 2 streams? I mean, it's kind of regretful, but one of the main reasons is that I guess I didn't really notice it myself first because I don't really pay too much attention, right? But I really get static sound when I use my capture card software. I don't know why. I only get the static from the software. I have no idea why. Like when I play games on PC, I don't really get any static, not that I notice. And when I stream the sound that comes directly from the Switch, there's like I did a recording, right? And there's no static either. So the only problem is that I can't hear that sound. Only you guys on stream can hear that sound. So I still have to use my capture software to hear the sound myself. Right now, I don't know if there's a better solution. That's the only thing I came up with. But yeah, you guys unfortunately can't hear follow alerts and stuff like that because I have to mute my desktop sound. Otherwise, you guys would hear 2 sounds from the game and you would get an echo. I don't think you guys would like that. So that's the only solution I came up with right now. If anyone has a better suggestion how to handle this, please let me know. But yeah, right now I'm pretty much hearing the game sound from my software, and you guys are getting the sound directly from the Switch. So for you guys, there should not be any static from what I tested. Like I did recordings and there was never any static from that sound source. So I hope everything's fine. And you guys shouldn't get any static. And another reason why I decided to restart is because after a lot of contemplating, I decided that I'm going to play the game in English dub. Because it seems like the whole game is dubbed, and I don't know, but it feels way more chill to just, listen to it and not having to read. I know I'm lazy. Hashtag lazy. Sorry, guys. Um, and what else did I want to say? Anything else important? Ooh, I think that's all. Oh yeah, another reason why I rather play it in English, like it didn't happen too many times, but there were some lines that disappeared so fast I couldn't read them. I would have to rewatch the VOD myself just to see those lines. Like, I don't know what they expected. And the funny thing is, it wasn't even necessary, in my opinion, to like in Japanese, she was still talking, but the line instantly disappeared. I didn't see the reason for make the line disappear that fast. So I don't know what the thinking was behind that. But yeah, like I said, the reasons why we're restarting is the staticky sound and we're switching to English stuff. Hope everything's fine with that. I apologize about that. And yeah. See, let me turn the sound on for you guys. Should be on now. Let me check OBS. Come on, make anything with sound, please. There's no sound right now. There we go. It seems a bit quiet right now, but it's not really loud sound. I'm decide during the cutscene if it's too quiet, we're gonna I can't talk. I might make it louder. Right now I have it on -20. I think that's pretty much as loud as my desktop normally is. Let me see how high the bar goes. All right. Another thing I was debating, by the way, in the game, if I should be on the left side or on the right side with my avatar. But I feel like there's more important things on the left side, so we're gonna stay right here where we are. Right here, guys. And I apologize if I look a lot to the left, but I'm always checking the OBS software if everything's fine. That's why I'm looking a lot to the left. Like, my main screen is on the right side and my second screen where OBS and everything is on the left side. That's why I'm always looking to the left. Alright. Let's see. See, right now, you guys probably can't hear it, but right now I got like static for like a second from my software. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it though, because I muted my desktop sound. I really don't know why, but it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna... Damn, I talked way too long. We're gonna start right now. Oh shit, I can't. No, why did I make the screen small? 1 sec. Hello? Okay. I mean, you guys couldn't see that anyway, but... New game! We're gonna play in normal again, because... Yeah. I don't like it to be too challenging. I'm gonna play on casual, because... I don't know why anyone would want their phone. I mean, if you're into extreme challenges, I guess. I'm not. I'm not. Connect to the network and play online, sure. I'm gonna keep an eye on how loud the game. I might adjust the sound depending on how loud the trailer is gonna be. I made it a bit louder, hope it's fine.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved. He's gone now, Mother.
Hmm. Good morning.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Yeah, what brought me here?
Oh, I wonder how you got in here.
1 second, guys. Okay. I was keeping an eye on the sound bar. Looks fine to me. It looked fine during the trailer. If it's too quiet or too loud, just let me know. But based on OBS, it looked fine to me. All right.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Sure. It's me, Violet. It's me. I mean, the female Violet looks pretty cute too. Damn, son. You know what I'm saying? But we're still gonna go with the male one. Is this form correct? Yes, sir. That's me.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Let me tell you. I'm mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Go on. I don't have a name. 1 second, guys. Huh? Where is it? Alright. We're gonna stay with Byleth. I usually prefer keeping the name that the main character has. Unless there's no name, I usually don't change anything. Is Byleth correct? Yes, sir.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
And you're pretty nosy. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Oops, wrong. Wouldn't you normally assume when you press up that the numbers go up and not down? That's kind of a weird choice in my opinion. But okay. Alright. Yep, that's right. 1712. Yep. That's right, that's me. What's poppin'?
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Wow! Why do I feel like it doesn't matter what birthday I have chosen? We would have the same. Like, what a coincidence! Can you believe it?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Hmm.
It is almost time to begin.
So sleepy.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
Maybe. I was dreaming about the war. I was dreaming about the younger. Why do I feel that sounds so wrong? But I mean, technically, what happened in this trailer, preview, whatever you call it, that was technically our dream too, right? I guess both answers are correct. I was dreaming about girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Okay.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Why not?
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Oh.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Everyone is waiting. How dare you make them wait?
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
What about me?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Are we rich?
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Maybe they are. I feel like I'm a poor beggar.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I mean, they're all leaders of a nation, right? So they should be rich. Right? Right? I'm just gonna save here. Like I said, we weren't too far in. I think, I don't know. I was maybe 7 or 8 hours into the game. We're gonna catch up quick. Skirmish at Dawn, Prologue, an inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Let's see if I still remember this fight.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Select the unit and then move next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. Da, 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 da. He goes this far, he goes this far. Okay. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
Ready and willing. Let me think. Let me remember the fight correct. First, we're gonna do. Gonna give you the bow. Then we're gonna have a chat.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do it like this.
Stay
Should be 2
focused.
hits, right? I go here. Yep, 2 hits. The reason I went like this is so that I don't get any damage. The weapon will break when repeated use brings the durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you can't repair them mid-battle. Yeah, that's nothing you want to happen, man.
I will.
Alright, where the heck are you gonna go? You're gonna go here. You're gonna have a friendly chat with me.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
I honestly don't even know what the talk is for. Oh, it gives the heart. I guess that's support, right? Let me think a second. Do I want her weapon or do I want to keep it? Let's keep it for now. I might attack with
I'll
her.
cut through.
Then we're gonna talk with him.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
That's what I'm talking. And then he's gonna do the kill blow. Check this out. 92%. There's a 77% chance to miss, right?
Who's next?
Use the battle menu to create bookmarks, saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. Wow! Ally phase. Player phase.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise the unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantaged terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Cool beans, cool beans. What did I want to do? I forgot. I feel like I wanted to do something meaningful. Let me see. What was the best way here again? I don't remember. I think they only move if I go into range. So, can I get you all into range? Who do I want to be attacked? Do I want you to be attacked or you? I can't even get in range though. You're gonna go here.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for the others, such as thickets and hillsides. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Beans. Yeah, I see. 30% evasion, I assume, and 1 defense. Okay, seems like all are the same. Alright, he moved there. I want you here. You as far as you can go. And you, I don't know what you're gonna do with you. Do I have anything in there? No, I don't. I just noticed, by the way, that I guess my avatar is kinda covering the... Wait a second.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Oh, I didn't even know that. So that means the enemy can't hit back, right? Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills level goes up. There are no combat arts for reason or fate. Those skills grant magic instead. I didn't even know that. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something. Yeah, I feel like this might think me on combat animation, assist animation. Weird. Oh well. Yeah, like when they attacked me, their stats are on the right and mine are on the left. So no matter where I'm gonna move my avatar, I'm gonna cover something. It is what it is. Alright, you attacked him. I could just one-shot you. Why are you all going for him? What's wrong with you? That sucks if I move you there. Or you could... No, then you can't kill him. Why are you all wanting to go for him? What's wrong with you? I kinda wanted to attack with the bow, but... Let me think a second here. Or I could try the combat arts out that he said. Sure, that's what we're gonna do actually. I was gonna kill him. Hell yeah. Whoa, look at this. Damn, son!
A chance to grow.
Yeah, he definitely couldn't hit back. You know what I'm saying? You both want to go for him? That's not nice. Well, you're not existing anymore though.
Is that all?
Should I still keep her axe though? I have to transfer it, I think, before the battle ends. Otherwise I don't get the weapon, right? You're going for him. You know what? Sure, I don't mind. Do it. I don't care. Hey, go! He can't hit back because he doesn't even have... Why did you move to the left, you little shit? Wow. I can still hit you though. That's what you thought. That's what you thought. You thought you're gonna get away from me. This is not how it works. What do you think this is? Here. You're gonna go here. See, I'm covering the crit stat.
I must
Just 3 stats. You're such a disappointment. Select the item's option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. Now they should start moving down, so I'm gonna wait here. Wait, do I wanna... Let me think a second. Yeah, I think it's time to give my weapon. Never mind. Wait, can I just put it in the convo? I can't, why? What is wrong with you? You take it then. Here, take it.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Oh. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attack between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key for defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's detailed display when you defeat them. Damn, son. Alright, did I get her items? I did. Used to have a potion, huh? Let me think a second. How far can you guys move? Yeah, you can't move far at all. You don't have to be afraid. I think I'm gonna wait here for them. Yeah. You guys can come.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Blade Breaker?
The Blade Breaker.
What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Oh. That was a good hit, Gerald. I'll give you that. Can I kill him? Damn. Wait a second. I'm gonna kill him though. I think you should kill him. Should we do a giant attack though? No way. I mean, can I kill him with a bow? Well, I'm not taking any risks like that, right? Right? But I only have a 64% chance. What about 75%? I think I'm taking this risk.
Hey, you with the flank stare! Out of my way!
Easy.
Such power dwells within.
See, Dimitri, how about you look at Byleth, who got 4 stats, unlike you. Received Iron Axe. Dun dun. The axe was like literally in my back.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
She's like,
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
I don't know. I don't know. What are you talking about? So this, huh?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Well, let's not talk about it.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Less than a child.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
You know, some people would say that was heroic.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you. I mean, thank you. I mean, it's pretty obvious that you stopped time, right? I don't know, what would I ask in this situation? I would just say thank you, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
If you don't know, what will happen when time resumes? What do you think? What do you think? The axe was already in his back, wasn't it?
When time begins again, the axe will tear
Yeah.
into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this.
What?
Now what to do?
Turn back, Hansel. Team type pros, not how are you gonna be safe? I'll just stay here and wait to die. Yeah, okay. Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
The last one.
Yes.
I'm just gonna
I
stay
do
until I'm
believe it
dead.
can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Oh, what answers do I see? Dang.
Hey, over here!
I was popping. All Gucci, yeah. What's going?
Hey, did you just...
Mm-hmm.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away.
Why you're
Go
too
after them.
late? I would already be dead. Can you imagine?
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
The reaction. Ugh. Stage complete, a skirmish at dawn, 6 turns. Why are you the MVP? I thought the guy who does the last hit, I guess the guy who does the most kills? Oh, I don't know. How do you get MVP? Oh well. How dare you, Dimitri? How dare you? We're gonna have a talk about that. Most deployed units. I was fast, long.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages!
Oh yeah, I did move. I did move the game to my I can't talk. I did move the game to my internal storage because from what I know you get the fastest loading times when it's on your internal storage. Unfortunately it's so small like you can barely fit 1-2 games there. Unless you pick really small games.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Yeah, drop it, man.
These days I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Goodbye. Wait a moment. You can't just go like that.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a strange. This is still the best. No, this one was the... Yeah.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Yeah, I didn't see him make jokes, but okay.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Like I have a choice. Even Gerald is like, God damn it. Why me?
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled.
How do they seem skilled? They didn't do anything. They came too
It
late.
seems your presence is required. Get going.
Why would your first impression be, boy, they're really skilled. They came too late, didn't do anything. They must be skilled. That's not my first impression.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know you were the captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Well, if you're talking about the battle that I played, you didn't do anything. Oh no, wait, you got hit one time.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Yeah.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Decoy.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
Hmm.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Both are right.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Ooh.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Ooh. She instantly got it going to bragging. She's like, I'm not just a student.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
I know, right?
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
Oh god.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Yeah, I was trying to fool you into being my best friend before I'm gonna ask you for a favor.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Do. And we're gonna go with blue lines, so dun 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 dun. Land of the Noble Knights.
Understood.
Yeah, he happy.
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most
unique. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Where the heck do you see the darkness? I don't see nothing from him. Edelgard. She's a refined young woman. but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Yeah, I can see that. A lot. This easy smile is striking. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Okay.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again.
Good night.
I may be sleeping, but
Oh. Sorry. Damn, can you see that loading screen? White
Part
clouds.
1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Oh, I didn't think that's voiced. I didn't.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom
Dimitri.
of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
He's like wowzers.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Garrick Mac Monastery. Hi. Why is he blushing there?
Rhea's here.
What? Oh, she was really there. I thought you just felt a presence. Like, rare.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Exactly. Always going with the flow. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her. You've been here before. I'm gonna go with her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Yeah, I did. A lady rare.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Yeah, was it?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Poor Violet.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is ...
A fine name indeed.
I know, right? You can just call me Dot. You can just... That's my nickname.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
I find it kind of weird, by the way. I don't know, how many years was it? Like 10 or 20 years he disappeared, right? And now he's fine, just instantly like, sure, I'm joining back, sure. Kind of weird.
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I mean, why did he run away in the first place?
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Dude, I wouldn't call that forced. She asked, you said yes. She asked.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary? As a servant? As a
Nothing
mercenary?
like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
It's quite interesting, by the way. You saw me battling on the battlefield and the first thing you come up with, yo, would you be a teacher?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Why wouldn't she recommend him as a professor, though? Why me? Like,
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
she... See, even she thought he's the professor. Why would...
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Gotcha.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Always.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Thanks. How old am I, by the way? That would be an interesting information. One sec. Right.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Mm-hmm. Wait. I'm not sure. Is he dissing her?
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Sure
I'm
thing.
Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Well, what do you mean available? Okay. You're a physician. You're a songstress.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company.
Damn.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Honestly, I didn't.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Our colleague. I feel so out of place. Is he even an adult? How old is Byleth actually?
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
No.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Thank you very much.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Okay.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Technically, you already got this information, didn't you?
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Ooh.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I know, right?
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Treasures.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Will do.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
It's more fun that way.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
So I guess I'm not an adult.
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flane is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Me too. Dun, 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 dun. No. I found out, by the way, that you move the character and the loading screen with the gyro sensors. Oh. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. She's like, "What are you touching, dude? What do you think you're doing?" We meet again. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. While exploring the monastery, R stick move camera. Plus minus buttons zoom in and out. B, Y buttons hold for dash. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there. Ooh. I am kinda covering the buttons. One is for menu. And the other... wait, this one is menu. This one is map. Your first task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
What if I say no?
May I ask a favor of you?
No, you don't. You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the Officers Academy. Yeah. Accepted the quest and formal instructions. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons above by them. Consult the quest menu to see the quests you have accepted. This icon besides each quest indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Ooh. I assume that's like main story quests. Those are like quests you have to do. You have no choice. Yo, what's poppin'?
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
True.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Sure thing, sir. No. Minimap. The minimap in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, the location of important people, the direction of quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map view with the ZR button. Sheesh, look at this.
What do you think?
Okay. Let's talk to everyone.
You there? Yes.
Let's go here first. 2nd floor.
Hi.
Yo, who wants to talk? This is... Oh, they don't even let you back. You can't go there. Wait. Yeah, you can.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks.
Pretty rude.
Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
What happened? Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry about it, Dad. It's all good. No.
Hey. Oh, Professor. Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know.
No, I don't, ma'am.
Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
Excuse me?
Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
No, I do understand, ma'am. But I'm sorry, we're colleagues. Let's keep it professional. Oh god. No. Pilot investigates the crest analyzer. What could this crest be?
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Okay. Cool beans. Maybe. Cool story, bro. No, wait a second. There's nothing. No. Yo, Thomas.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Don't worry about it, Tomas. Talk to everyone here. All good, all good. Where was I?
A moment, please.
We're just gonna continue here where we started, and then we're gonna go around. Reception hall. You know, I feel like, you know how there's always a place, either something important appears to the left or something appears on the right, right? I feel like nowadays, with all the VTubers and stuff, well, technically even non-VTubers that use their cam on the right side or whatever, the game developers should think about it and leave one spot where they don't put anything, cause they know there's gonna be something for the streamer that would cover it otherwise. Alright, what's poppin'?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Okay.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
I didn't meet anyone. Yes. Edelgard.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
It's always good if you're when you're self-aware, Edelgard. I really. She's like, I'm not gonna change, but I know.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
She's pretty much saying, I know I'm arrogant, but you have to be a future leader.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
I can see that.
His house is that of Duke Iron, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Napping.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Damn.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Sure.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Okay. It's always good.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Nice. That's it? Cool beans.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
How
And
do you
by
make
that, I
them?
mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
How exactly do you make them smile?
Yes.
Okay. Let's not talk about it. Alright, who wants to talk?
What
Let's
do you
talk
think?
to you.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Do you now?
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Oh, I won't. Oh yeah, by the way,
What do you think?
from what I saw, it seems like you need 10 units in a battle, right?
What do you think?
And if I go with all my units from my house and myself,
Well,
I think I have 9 units, right? So I would have to recruit at least 1 unit to have a full squad, right?
well,
I was debating that I would like what was the name? Lysynthia? Lizzie! Show your name! There you go. Yeah, I was right. Lysithia. Well, I just put an extra N in. Lysithia. God damn it. You're Lissy. Yeah, I think I would like to recruit her. We'll see. Do-do-do.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you.
I don't
I'm
know.
Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Do-do-do-do. Oi. Oi. Hello? I'm trying to
Are you
talk to you
someone's
guys.
guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael, that's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Wait a moment. If you're his first apprentice, He disappeared 21 years ago. I thought everyone here is a... Alright, how old is she?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
God damn it. You're so useless.
Hey, what do you think?
Unbelievable.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
That's kinda rude, and to be honest, I know which class I'm teaching, mister.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure. Talk about you.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
I thought we're talking about you.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
So you pretty much didn't tell me anything about yourself. I guess that's the best introduction.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
I fear you.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
That's about it.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
I feel you.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
What an introduction. She's his daughter, that's all I know.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
I heard her speak. She did sound shy though.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Okay.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay. Meow.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Fargus. Yo.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Oh, okay, calm down. Don't worry about it. I just did my duty.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Yeah.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled, and he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is on my side. Let's go.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Well, I do now.
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Minette. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Okay?
Even she's okay.
Right.
Let's talk to them first. This should be Black Eagles?
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Alright.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
How dare you talk to me?
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
It's like, could you please leave?
Hello. Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Sure.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Okay.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Goodbye. This introduction.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I don't think so. I'm sorry, Casper. And I'm not a student.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
I got you. Don't worry about Petra.
What do you want?
Oh, what do you want?
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Goodbye. This is exactly how you introduce yourself.
Hello.
Short and to the point. I think that was everyone, right? Yeah. Just Dimitri left.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Sure.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
They really don't like talking about themselves, huh? They really... I think Adelgard was actually the only one who actually said something about herself. Everyone else like, no.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Sure.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Okay.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help. I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
An explosion.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I appreciate your effort.
You are responsible for choosing which house to lead. If there are still students you have yet to speak with, try visiting each house's homeroom. Yeah, I think the text on the right is just the same that it was when you accept the quest, right? Yeah, looks like it. Quest complete. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Continue exploring, return to the audience chamber. I mean, we talked to everyone, it's all good.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Sure.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know, I guess.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
That is so generous. Which house will I choose? Black Eagle, Adrestian Empire Black Eagle House. House for students from the Adrestian Empire. Many are nobility and most of them use magic. House... Wait... God damn it. Leicester Alliance Golden Deer House. House for students from the Lem Alliance. As per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. Holy Kingdom of Fargus Blue Lion House. House for students from the Kingdom of Fargus, most valued chivalry and exiled military arts. There we go.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
At least someone's excited at least.
I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
He has a point.
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Sure.
Having heard of your skills, I'm eager to meet you in battle.
Is that all you think about doing?
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
Yeah, they do.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh, I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Do 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 do. Can I outrun the loading? Yes, I can. Damn, that's a slow loading. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1000 G from the Church of Ceros as funding for this month's activities. Thank you very much.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
So it doesn't really matter if the father has a crest, as long as it was in the family at some point.
That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
There's no need. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Sure. Take it.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
It's like, I'm still here. Hello?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
The monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week will have one day off when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Cool beans? Cool beans, huh? Wait, what time? Oh, we have 27. Share a meal, gardening, fishing, seminar. Cool. What would I do? The choices are rough. I mean, all those choices, am I right? Maybe I should explore. Would you like to explore the monastery now? Yes, sir. So this is my room. Why the heck did the door open? Do we have ghosts? I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Yeah. Dum dum dum. Okay. That was just for appearance. I mean, I can just quickly put my glasses on, make me look like a smart professor. That's right. That's right. That DLC supplies. DLC supplies are now available. These supplies will be taken all at once as a set. You must have space available in your convoy or storehouse to do so. Oh, is there a limit on how much space you have? Sacred item set. Give me that shit. Would you like to take the yes sir? Has been picked up. Thank you very much. Oops, wrong button. What are the items that I just took? Okay. What? Where did the second sword come from? Interesting. I got an axe. No, wait. No, that's the axe from Edelgard that I gave him. And that's the bow. And the axe was from the boss, I think. So for some reason I got an iron sword gifted, apparently. Cool beans. Interesting. Oh wait, shit, I should have kept one. Probably. Alright. Cool beans.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
I see.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
I was just gonna say, how are you trying to avoid it when you literally split them?
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Sure.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Maybe. Did you hear of the cool new professor? That's right, that's me. That's right.
Yes.
Yo.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Rude.
Joking, of course.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Maybe so, you never know. What is there?
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
You didn't even see me fight. How do you... What? I don't think
You
so.
really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
What a weird dude.
Listen to this.
Hi.
Doesn't seem like there's anything here, huh?
Okay.
Yes.
Oi.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. I have a request.
There's a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it from seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help... Grow plants in the greenhouse, take the due seeds and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Facilities.
Both students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
Bulletin boards and quests.
There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
Activity points.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you are done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week. Professor level.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom even outside their respective fields.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities and interacting with students. Cool beans. Oh, now you could already finish exploring, I guess, because you finished the main quests. Everything else is side quests, I guess. No.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I don't think so.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Yeah, I heard about you.
Hey there.
Do 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 do. No.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Let's pretend we didn't hear that.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
She's like, bye-bye. Don't look at me, Professor. Dot dot dot.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
I'm not, but I don't think you give a shit. I don't.
Professor?
Hmm.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
I don't think you were kidding. I don't.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
I have to eat in that filthy dining hall. I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me beforehand. I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? God damn it. Try sharing a meal with others at the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. Yeah, that happened.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
That's not a good idea. Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm a little busy.
The rude guy. Oh, sorry. Can't we talk just a little?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Sure. Why not?
Anyway. Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
I never had much interest in plants. You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
This caught my eye. Give me that mixed fruit seed. Did you? Would you like to do some gardening? Yes, ma'am. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the garden housekeeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. After selecting an amount using the directional button, press the A button to hand the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Yep. You offered the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. And cultivated. Infused with magic, yes. That's all.
My thanks.
You have my gratitude, the great house. The greenhouse is an invaluable resource. If we cultivate more plants, I'm sure we'll be able to cook a larger variety of meals. My English is trash, I apologize. That all we talked. Yo!
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
I mean, the guy said people barely hear her talk, but she does talk to me, even if she doesn't talk much. She does talk. Did I have the fishing quest? No, I don't. Hmm. Alright, who wants to have a friendly chat?
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Sounds good.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you. Let's go.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
That makes sense. Oh. Today's special. Right. Mercedes and Annette, would you like to eat? Sure.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Maybe I'll eat it. The two you invited are more motivated. Bonds among the three of you grew stronger. Boom, look at this. Boom, look at this level up. Did you see that? You have now more activity points for exploration. You will now receive more monthly funds for activities. Thank you very much. You will usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press the L button to do so.
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
Ha! So you're getting right to it. I'm impressed to find someone who's more proactive than I am. Nice going, Professor. It was just a coincidence that I invited two girls, okay? Don't lump me in a don't put me in the same pot like you. Alright then, next time will be my turn. Quest complete. Oh god.
Hello there, Professor.
Yo.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame. Where can I visit you then? That's a
Should
shame.
the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
There's a ceremony related to Saint Kathleen that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Catch a fish for Catch a fish for ceremony and bring it to Flame. Head to the fishing pond with the bait she gave you and speak with the fish keeper to try out fishing. Oh, damn it. No.
Hi there.
No. It was popping, man. What's going? All good? Let's try out fishing. Begin fishing. First select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch and then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, for the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circle overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. Well, yeah. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Oh, so if you always hit excellent, you get better fish. Damn. Damn, son. That wasn't much XP. I think you got the most XP from the from the eating a dish thing.
Hi there. You have helped me so much.
How wonderful! I'm certain Saint Kathleen would be most satisfied by the fish. If you ever wish to fish again, simply let the manager of the fishing pond know. Quest complete. Thank you very much. Oh shit, there was someone to talk down there. Who wants to talk here?
Unbelievable.
Oh man was popping.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Okay. Don't worry about it, man. I got everything under control. Wait, did I not? No, we did talk. I think the thingy was to the right, right?
Listen.
Yeah. It seems like it stays activated once you scanned in the amiibo one time. Like those items that spawned here is because I scanned in the amiibo. I can't do it right now. I mean, I can show it, but... This is the amiibo gazebo. When you scan an amiibo here, certain items will appear at random in the monastery in all of your save files. You will get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character amiibos. Each Fire Emblem character amiibo may also provide unique rewards. And then you can scan it, which I can't now, because I'm not using a scannable controller. But I already did it, so we're gonna loot the items. Thank you very much. Was that all? I think so. Cool beans. Alright, where do we have to go? There's someone to talk here.
Alright. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Yeah.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
True. I guess. Let's go here first.
Indeed. Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Just teeny tiny though. Just
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
gloomy demeanor. I can't say. Are you looking for
Well,
someone?
yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
That's your whole explanation? That's...
As part
part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Our duty.
Yes. I hear a member of House Fresfelg, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Lizzie.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading, you ought to get some rest. You like reading.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Okay, okay. Yum, 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 yum.
Listen.
Ferdinand.
Do you know the provenance of our class name?
No.
The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor, hence black eagles.
Genius. Thank you for this information.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
How did you end up there then? That's your whole... Well then.
Right. Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
How cute.
Story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Okay. If I find the time. Who wants to talk?
Hi. This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
No.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Did they tell me about the Blue Lion crest? I don't even know. I talked to everyone. There should be the second floor. Dun, 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 dun. Oi!
Of course. Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well.
Are they now?
I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Same here, Rhea. Same here. Is there anything here?
Really?
Oi!
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
That's so. Whose room is that? Oh, Satas. Gotcha.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Okay. It's some kind of experimental apparatus.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
I like the flesh part. What did you think? I'm gonna cut my arm off or what? I might as well assist by providing some blood sample. I had better keep my distance. Here, take my blood.
Thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Why does...
Oh, thank you, Professor.
That's the same tag. Now the speech bubble disappeared. What kind of logic is that? To the right, to the left, to the right, to whatever, to the stars. Dum 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 dum.
Say now, Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garreg-Mach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Good old Tomas.
What the? Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves to read all sorts of reference materials. You know what? Oh hell no. I'm not gonna read that all. If you guys really want to read that, you can. I'm gonna go slowly through it and you could check the VOD afterwards. I'm not gonna read that now. Oh god. Here. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, 8 pages. Mhm. Okay. Jesus Christ. Just skipping through it quickly in case someone wants to read it. Okay. We're getting more pages. Okay, there's nothing. I don't even remember where I started. Did I start here? There you go. Five. And 7. And the last one. Oh my god, 11. I mean, in case anyone really wants to check it out, you can watch the VOD afterwards and read it. I don't want to read this whole text now. Alright, I think that was every book. Let me think. I think we talked to everyone. Let me check one more time. It's just here and the other one, right? Not the bulletin board. Yeah, we talked to everyone. We did cooking, we did fishing, we did gardening. Pretty sure that's all. This will end today's free time. Do you want to proceed? Yes, sir. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200? Sure, take it.
Much appreciated.
Ferdinand loves the birthday flowers. You bet I do. I paid for that shit. And another time where you have only one choice. Nice. It's like, oh god. Okay. Guess I'm picking this, huh? Mission ship. Where did I read that? Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Cool beans. Oops.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain, but I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries, we'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. but I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Don't go to others. I don't intend to lose.
No use trying to hide how you really feel, Teach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't intend to lose.
Yeah, that's true though.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Magic. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is of an appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can't use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but this will replenish at the end of the battle. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Battle preparations. Choose the unit's option to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in the green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities or combat arts, assign battalions or change your unit's classes. Choose the map option to see the area of the area and the placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select fight to begin the battle. Let me step up. You gonna. No, wait. What did I want? I want an iron bow for you. Take a relax. What about you? You want an X2? Excellent. Oh. Is that it? Do I need anything else? I don't know. So you only go with this. You're gonna go this, this. Let's give you a lance, and I think we should be good. Yep. Okay, I think we're good. Live inventory, map, port. Rout the enemy, all of your units fall in battle.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused. I'll cut through.
Here we go.
Ready. Here goes.
Thank you.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Oh. Why did you go this way? Wow, what the heck is your range, girl? Wait, how can she not reach that? But you can reach that. You can still reach. What about?
Well done.
Please what? Oh yes, I got the evade bonus. Holy shit. He's probably in range too. Yeah. I didn't get the evade. That was still good because I got my first hit. Yeah, that was a good start actually. You can't kill him though, because you're weak. Ah, why are you so strong? Oh, that's a problem. He's the only one who can reach her. She needs to die. Because I remember she's like the strongest one here, right? Why do you not want to die? What is wrong with you? Nine? Are you really this weak? Wait. Just 1 point. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. Who's gonna take the hit though? Are you gonna eat the damage? That would be 8 damage. Oh, you would get 11 damage. What if I go range? Probably can still hit me, right? Yeah, you little shit. You little shit. That would be 11. She does 8 damage. Doesn't matter if I go into melee, right? Oops. Yeah, she still does 8 damage no matter what. You do 10. Okay, she's gonna die either way. So what's the better option then? We're gonna kill you first, because you're kind of annoying, quite honest. Oh wait, the question is who wants the last hit? Do you want the last hit? That doesn't really matter. Oof! Eat it. Holy shit.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
Seems I prevailed.
How far can you go? Okay. Doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, she gonna hit back. She didn't miss. Gotta die for that.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Very capable.
I must stay focused.
You didn't even get a level up for that. Imagine.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Oh, of course he's gonna walk into the bush, you little shit. What a joke! Look at this. I have to attack with magic. I don't really want to waste my magic that early. $13. Why are you so weak? You know what? You have to do it. No! Why are you going? Oh well. That wasn't planned. Why the heck would you go into range? Oh god, you dumbass. You dumb. You're gonna miss anyway. No. You didn't. I'm gonna take the risk for an X attack. Probably gonna miss. What? I'm so lucky.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Can't afford to lose.
I think I had a 50% miss chance. Ooh, you kinda need to heal, but nope. I'm gonna try to play it smart.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour. Oops.
Well, we're surrounded. All we can do is fight back with all our might.
Let me think a second. The best way would probably be... Can you go that far? You're gonna initiate the fight, because I have a plan. I want because of her special ability, right? Where the heck is it? This one. Her special ability is when healing an ally with the white magic unit recovers the same amount of HP. So if she heals me, she gets healed too. So I want her to get damage first before she heals me. So it's like I'm doing one heal for 2 times, you know what I mean? I want to be efficient. And then you're gonna go probably here. Oh wait, you can do more. Wait, does it count? I'm not even sure. If I buff her now, does it count or does it disappear? Let's try it. If I buff you now, is it gonna disappear? She's still buffed. No, it doesn't disappear. You're gonna get more damage. Good, smart me. Ooh, a double shot. I like that. So you're dead, no matter who's gonna hit you. Unless a weakling like her. Oh god, why are you so weak? That's all you can walk? Wow. You could hit him though. How much HP does she have? 6. Well, I guess it's worth healing now, right? Or maybe I should do another hit? You could kill her and then...
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up, you'll feel better.
What?
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter.
You got a thing
Your
for
defenses
eyes.
are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Yeah, he can't hit back in melee. We're all good. We're level 3. Oh, this time you got 4 stats. Alright, how are we gonna do that? You can't reach him. You can reach him though. How much damage can you do? That's pretty weak. I mean, you're a healer, so... Okay.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes, it was.
Over already?
Oh, now you can reach him. Perfect. Six. Did she do 6 damage? Yes, she does. I'm so sorry, dude. I think you're dead. Oof, level 2. Whoa, 5 stats. I definitely can rely on you.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
I hate losing too, but that's life, man. Ouch. He nearly does double the damage on him. Nine. 13. I could one-shot him though. But then I would get the whole XP. Do I want that? Are you already level 3? You're level 2. Those two would need the XP, to be honest. Oof, weak as heck. So weak! That was... Who did more damage? $15? What can you do? Same. That's 10 damage. If you sacrifice yourself, that's not enough. No, wait a second, it is enough. Ouch.
You saved me. Seems I prevailed.
Oh well, kinda skip that text.
I'm not at my best today.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
We're gonna heal. We're gonna heal him.
Quite helpful.
Flawless tactics Professor. Our only choice in this situation is a head-on attack.
She's the level 1. Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Why are you people so weak? 15. I can't even reach that one. That is 6 damage. You gotta be joking. What about the bow though? That's even less. 15 HP. Eight. How can two of you not get enough damage? This is ridiculous. 7. The best you can do is 8, 6, 11. You can't do enough damage. Okay, we're gonna do. Wait a second. Can you reach him? Yeah. That hurt a lot. But it doesn't matter because you dead.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Oh yeah, the text that I missed. Where was it? This one, right?
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
I did what I had to.
Okay. We Gucci. Now we have to make some decision. Wait, what? You can't hit me, right? No, you can't.
That was nothing.
What? How unlucky can you be? Like, seriously. Why are you not attacking him? Don't tell me you can't kill him. Well then. $20, $22, $17. That's not gonna be enough. 17. Wait. Oh wait. My math. 11 damage is terrible. What about 13 damage is the best you can do. 11 damage is the best you can do. That's not enough. That's 24. I could use what's it called? An arts, whatever, but I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna kill him, right? You're gonna leave Dimitri alone. Oh, the crit! No way!
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
That worked out.
Yeah, that worked out. You got that right. Annie, the MVP. You're the MVP of this game, Annie. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my heals. We're just gonna stay here. Let's do it one more time. Okay. We coming for you, Edelgard. Ding 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 ding.
Cut through.
Who's gonna take shit from Edelgard? Someone has to take it. I mean, if I play it right, she can only hit me one time. Who's gonna take the hit though? You're level 3, you're level 2. Those two need the most XP. Do you want to take a hit from Edelgard though? Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Do I want? You don't really want to take a hit, to be honest. To be quite fair, no one wants to take a hit from her. You're gonna eat it. Eat it. Oh my god. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Edelgard?
I'll do my best.
9 damage is the best you can do. 7 damage is the best you can do. That's 16 damage. You have range? You don't. Oh.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
Oh my god, so
Such
many
power
stats.
dwells within.
Shoo. Ah. Ah. That's too far away. I'm not gonna take the risk that you can hit back. What if I miss? What is my hit chance? 100%. Unless... Yeah, we don't take a risk. Screw this. Go to hell. Nice. Everyone's level 3, I think, except one person.
A change for the better. Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Oops. Sometimes can crit level prevents units from being silenced. Level 3, level 3. Oh wait, there's still 2 people who are... You're not level 3, and you're not level 3. So how about it? One damage? What? Wow, you're strong. Okay, so you're gonna do the last two. We don't need you guys. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. You know what? Let's skip a turn. Get some XP. How much XP do you get per hit? Okay. Let's do this 2 more times. Oh yeah, I noticed from trying out. A battle apparently has 100 turns. I'm on 23. So technically you could play all those turns if you wanted. How much XP do I need? Are you out of spells? Yes, you are. Okay, one more time and then we're gonna kill her. There we go, level 3. Ooh, nice. Oops. You're still alive. Oh my god. Am I gonna get level up though?
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Had to be done.
Oh, you don't. Oh well. I thought you would give more XP.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Who's the MVP? I wonder. Okay. How do they decide the MVP? Who does the most damage or who does the most kills? Ingrid's motivation is maxed out.
My thank you.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Sure. A victory celebration. Am I invited? A victory celebration?
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Is he talking about Dimitri?
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Wow.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
You're mistaken. That's so.
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying.
Don't worry about it.
I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Not really. I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits?
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Hi.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Kinda rude.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Me too.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Correct. ...
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. I don't understand. Right. ...
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Yeah, what was she
Are you listening
thinking?
to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Well then. Alright. Alright guys. I think we're gonna end the stream here for today, and we're gonna continue the playthrough tomorrow.